Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. First off, woo, 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 woo. We made it to 502. That's the last, as when I checked a few minutes ago, it was 502. That is so awesome. Thank you everybody. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. Thank you for everybody that watched my channel. I appreciate you guys. That's the best. I know we actually hit the mark on Saturday. We were in Oakland Saturday. We had some stuff to do. And during that, I looked and I saw it on my phone. It was over 500. And then, as somebody pointed out, it dropped back to 499. And now it's at 502. So I'll take it. So we are now at 502, and like I said, thank you everybody for the support. I appreciate it. I'm having a blast, and Rebecca too. We're having a good time, and we're happy you guys like our content. Speaking of content, while we were in Oakland over on Saturday, we actually snuck out and got a little bit of a yarn trip. Because we went from Oakland to Berkeley, and in Berkeley there is a yarn shop called the Black Squirrel, and it's Black Squirrel Yarn Shop. I'll put the link in the video for the yarn store. We went in. I talked to one of the owners, Sally, and she was really nice. We talked about different yarns, different stuff that they have. Everybody at the shop was really, really nice. It's a neat little shop. So if you're ever in Berkeley, California, go check them out. Black Squirrel Yarn. And also, I am going to put the link, but they also do online orders. So any of you out of the state, if you want, you can use that link. I'm not an affiliate. It's just a link to their website, and you can take a look at their stuff. They have some really, really cool stuff. I did buy some yarn, of course, if we're in a yarn shop. And Rebecca got some too. She actually got some Queensland. And they had a couple of projects that were on display that were really cool projects. The first, I actually only got a couple hanks of yarn, because we're gonna be on the move tomorrow too. So this is 85% Peruvian merino and 15% silk, and it's a 3-weight DK, 292 yards, 100 grams. So see, this is from the Black Squirrel, and it's actually undyed. I wanted undyed yarn. At this time I'm not thinking about dyeing it. I like that it's undyed, and it's just like, it's super soft. And I have 2 hanks of this, and so it's, there's the tag. Neat shop, really neat shop. They had all kinds of different wools. They had all kinds of different cotton stuff. It was just a neat, really cool shop. So I got 2 hanks of this, which was their stuff, which is really nice. It's really soft. And then I couldn't go in. You know me. I can't go in a yarn store without picking up some of my favorite yarn, which I did. And of course, we all know which favorite yarn I got. And I got 2 hanks of Malabrigo. And this is Arroyo, so this is the DK. And the color wave on this one is Va. Yeah, it's probably upside down or backwards, but it's Va. And it's Arroyo, which is the DK, 335 yards, 100 grams, and it's 100% superwash merino. And look at that colorway. I thought that was just awesome. And this was one of the colors I didn't have. And this is just as fabulous. The color, I really, it was like, wow, look at that. So, you know me, I had to get another, some more Malabrigo. And like I said, Fiber Jazz Rebecca got her, she really likes Queensland yarn. And she picked up a couple of balls of Queensland. She's right here. So I'll hold up the yarn and she's gonna explain.
Okay, if you have been following me, you know I'm a big Queensland fan, and here you have one of my favorite Queensland. It is a number 2, and it is U.S. Stop moving it. It is 100% cotton, and it is 200 grams, 875 yards, which is 800 millimeters. I'm looking to make a beautiful shawl with that, which I saw there at the shop. It worked out beautifully. I did give one of those away, and I'm looking to work this one up. And it comes in different shades, a gray on the outside with colors, and blue on the outside with colors, and it's 100% cotton, which is beautiful. There's also, you know, I like cotton. There's also, I bought more cotton. This is backwards, turn it over this way. There we go. It is also, it's still not, there we go. And this is also Queensland, and was a great deal for this cotton. It's so soft. It's pure soft cotton, and it is 100 grams, 185 yards, 100% cotton, number 4, and it is OEKO Tech approved, and I thought it was a nice amount of cotton for $7, and I got it in red. I also got it in yellow. The colors were so vivid and bright. They had tons of colors, and in green. So the colorway was just beautiful. And I wanted to introduce that to you because I know we have quite a few subscribers that love cotton. And that's not something I'm going to make scrubbies out of.
And speaking of scrubbies, when I was talking to Sally, the owner of this, the co-owner of the store,
Really nice lady.
She was saying that she actually made scrubbies out of this.
Yeah.
And once she was done making like a scrubby, she actually decided not to use it as a scrubby because it was too
nice.
It was too nice.
I did see that they actually had a sample of a square that was really pretty. So I'm really happy. I did introduce to you that I was starting to play with some embroidery. So Matt, I had just a little bit of time to sneak in their embroidery section, and Matt said, "Look, look," and they had some Japanese yarn.
They had some.
The beautiful colors were so vivid and bright. And so I picked up a couple of pieces of yarn that were really nice. And what it says is that it's called Hid Amari, and it is it's in Japanese, and it's 100% cotton, and its length is 30 meters, and it's made in Japan. But the colors are just so beautiful. And then
Yeah, I I hooked her up on that one.
they had, oh, you didn't pick up any of this, did you? They had a new yarn that we're going to introduce you to. It's called
What?
white gum wool. White gum wool. And it comes in so many different colors. Matt will it's the way they treat the sheep and the
Did you get any of it?
I didn't get any of it, but we did take pictures of it. I meant to get a couple of them, and I didn't get a chance to. It is just so soft.
So what we're gonna do is after we get done with our little bit, I have actually we'll share pictures of our yarn haul. We took a lot of pictures. They said we could film. They said we could do they said go for it. But there's quite a few people in the store, so Rebecca and I took a bunch of pictures of the store. So we'll go through and you can see what we were looking at and all the stuff that we saw. And the store is marvelous. We also, I know both of us actually got.
Before we go any further, the white gum wool is raised with sheep from the High Midlands in Tasmania, in the bodyverse ecosystem in which the animal and the landscape of the health are intertwined, and the sheep with lots of choice of their diet grow to better wool. They also stay healthy all throughout their age, and they're able to teach their youngsters how to forage. So
the wool's it's very nature friendly. It's raised in an ethical way, and so we'll share it with you. You'll see it on the video. It's nice stuff.
The other thing we got is these needles, and they came in different sizes. Well, I dropped the other one. I got a smaller size and I dropped it, but they're really nice for threading.
These are really good for sewing in ends, like everybody really hates. And then we got a couple of little surprises and stuff. That what we'll do is when we have giveaways and stuff, we're gonna add them in as just extra little things we throw in with our stuff. So that's the yarn haul we had yesterday. So like I said, I have pictures of the store. Whoops. No, that wasn't an earthquake. That was just me hitting the little arm sting. So we'll show all the pictures of our yarn haul, which it was really cool. they had they had um, cakes of wool, like unspun wool. They had like, but you'll see that in the we'll see that in the pictures. Um, there was, like I said, there was a lot of people. That shop was really busy yesterday. So it's gonna be all pictures, but there's pictures of the wool, pictures of the shop, and so it's really good. It's really nice. The shop was very cool. Tomorrow, uh, we're going on a little bit of uh, a yarn trip, and so I'll be releasing that film pretty soon. And that's where we're going to Fillory Yarn, so that'll be fun. It's always a good time going there. So I'm not going to keep you any longer because I got to put it. We're going to have it so you can take a look at the pictures. Thank you everybody to hit our 500 mark. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help from all the content creators that mentioned me, that their people came over and click to subscribe. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of our subscribers. I've got the best. I've got the best subscribers around. And like always, if you like the content, please subscribe. Let's keep this rolling. Please subscribe and please hit the thummies. Like I always say, they don't have the rocker, but please hit the thummies for me. I would appreciate it. And without further me babbling, let's take a look at some pictures from our Saturday, our yarn trip. Okay, I will see you guys later, and hope you enjoy the pictures. We had a lot of fun at that store, and I'll leave the link in the description of the video. Okay, thanks guys.